What's good, everyone? This your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room yet again, always with another one. And yes, indeed, it is another one out here. So listen, look, hold on. Wow. Hey, it's wild out here. So we got Trump taking a garbage truck to the rally. I think he's in Wisconsin right now. And we also got Vivek Ramaswamy taking a garbage truck to the rally as well. It's crazy out here. And then we got Joe Biden in the joint talking about the only trash he see is Trump supporters.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
Listen, look. It's getting crucial out here. It's crucial. So we're about to go here now. We're about to check this shit out, man. Listen, look. Quarters, nickels, and dimes, people.
Now, Florida Congresswoman Anna Paulina Luna. Congresswoman, great to see you. Tim Walz tried to distance the campaign from Biden's comments. Check it out.
Well, the president's clarified his remarks, but let's be very clear. The vice president and I have made it absolutely clear that we want everyone as a part of this. Donald Trump's divisive rhetoric is what needs to end. He called this a garbage country and continues on from the enemy within. What you heard Vice President Harris say and what I say is there's a place for all of us here.
Congress.
So before she gets started, there's a place for all of us here. So there's a place for all these illegals that you brought in. There's a place for all these people that stormed and took over these buildings and stuff in Colorado. And I'm gonna keep preaching it. I'm gonna keep fucking preaching it out here. This is crazy.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
So we got a place for all these people that y'all giving all these resources and funding to. And at the end of the day, up in Chicago, you got Brandon Johnson trying to raise taxes out there when these people are eating and living and shitting for free on a taxpayer's dime, but you got to raise the property tax up there in order to pay for every damn thing. Hold on. Some shit just ain't right out here. Let's keep going.
Congresswoman, a place for Trump supporters at their table? Who believes that?
I don't think anyone does. I think it's become very apparent that Kamala Harris does not want conservatives, does not want Republicans, doesn't even really want to have conversations with us in Washington, let alone the American people and your average American. Regardless of what she says, she's not from a middle-class family. She's been out of touch and in D.C. for far too long, and she's expecting Americans to trust that she'll fix the very country that she's been responsible for breaking over the last 4 years. So to put it in perspective, Laura, what you're seeing and what you're hearing is the message of a dying campaign. The reason why President Trump is so positive is there's one point in a campaign, and every single person who's ever run for office will tell you, you know when you're going to win. And I think he knows he's going to win. We just need people to show up and vote. But Kamala Harris knows she's losing. Her messaging is not resonating with the American people, and you're seeing that live in real time.
It's so depressing. I know they had a big crowd. Oh, wow, you can get the establishment and government workers to show up in Washington for more government. That's not exactly hard to do. But I want to play more from Trump's garbage truck moment today. Again, a play on what Biden said and kind of reclaiming that narrative. Check it out.
250 million people. That's what I think the real number is for making America great again. They don't think in terms of garbage, okay? They don't use terms like that. And it's a shame. And Joe Biden should be ashamed of himself. And she should be ashamed because she shouldn't let him do it. She should never have let that happen. I hope you enjoyed this garbage truck.
Hey, listen, look. Oh, we're going to get to it. We're going to get to it over here on the bottom line. Real talk out here, seriously. Because this is crazy. All right, so you know what I'm saying. Trump supporters, this garbage out here. Let's keep going.
I mean, he's having fun. I always say a happy Trump is the best Trump. And he's clearly having fun at the end of this campaign. In 2020, I think it was a lot more tension, the COVID and all. But he really actually seems to be enjoying himself, and he deserves it. It's been a long, long, improbable slog for him.
Yeah, if there's anything, President Trump is very much so involved in his campaign strategy. And even his harshest critics, for example, Meghan McCain, said that the left served this up to him on a silver platter. So he nailed it. It's genius. Remember, show up, vote early, vote in person, and we're going to win this election day.
All right, so we're going to dive off into the next one out here, man. Shout out to that one. Listen, look, this is getting crazy. This is getting wild out here. So we got Vivek Ramaswamy taking the garbage truck too. So I guess this is the day the Republicans are taking the trash out here.
You can't make this shit up.
Seem like you can't. Let's keep going.
All right. Let's do it, man. I got it. Yeah. Tell me, what are we doing here?
Right up to the left.
Okay. Right up to here.
Go up and around. Pretty much right there. Always lift the lid open.
Wait, is it on? All right, sweet. Lift open. And then what are we doing? Okay.
Pull them both out.
Pull them both out. You doing it right? Pull this one back too, or you're good? Sweet. Pretty good machinery, actually. It kind of works. Should I pull it back again?
Now just pull, this goes up.
Should I pull it? Pull it out? All right, man. Let's do it. Thank you. Looks pretty good. Yes. The machinery's good. It's good machinery. I mean, it's like,
You don't even have to use the bat once.
no, I know exactly. Well, sometimes you might need to, actually. It's the machine works really well, man. All right, let's get some more.
Yo, this is okay. They out here taking out the trash out here. Man, this campaign here is off the damn chain. All my years of living and voting in this country, this is the first time I've seen a campaign that's this damn wild out here. This is crazy. This is wild. Man, listen, look, all right. So we're about to dive off into the situation here where Biden was talking. And yeah, we gonna get into it, everybody. Quarters, nickels, and dimes, people.
First of all, he clarified his comments, but let me be clear. I strongly disagree with any criticism of people based on who they vote for.
That is VP Kamala Harris campaigning and trying to separate herself from some comments made by President Biden.
Oh, so now we're trying to separate ourselves out here.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Well, you already said you're not going to do anything different that y'all was already doing these past 3.5 years and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. All right. You know what I'm saying? So, Biden say one thing out the side of his neck and shit, Now all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to have nothing to do with Biden. Yeah, okay. All right.
Biden called Trump supporters garbage during a virtual campaign event. Rebecca Castor has the story.
While Kamala Harris may have hoped to bask in the glow of her jam-packed Tuesday night rally, her campaign is stuck cleaning up comments President Biden made on a live stream to supporters.
For Puerto Rico, where I'm in my home state of Delaware, they're good, decent, honorable people. The only garbage I see floating out there is his supporters. His demonization is seen as unconscionable.
Biden was responding to a question about an offensive joke made at Donald Trump's rally on Sunday, where a comedian called Puerto Rico a floating pile of garbage. The president tried to clarify his remarks, posting on X, "I referred to the hateful rhetoric about Puerto Rico spewed by Trump's supporter at his Madison Square Garden rally as garbage, which is the only word I can think of to describe it. That's all I meant to say."
He clarified his comments, but let me be clear. I strongly disagree with any criticism of people based on who they vote for.
Republicans were quick to pounce on Biden's comments, with Donald Trump hearing about it on stage at his rally in Pennsylvania Tuesday night.
But I have breaking news for you, Mr. President. You may not have heard this. Just moments ago, Joe Biden stated that our supporters are garbage.
So you have, remember Hillary, she said deplorable? Garbage, I think, is worse, right?
The impact of Biden's comment or those made at the Trump rally remain to be seen, but they might not matter. As of this morning, about 53 million Americans have already voted. In Washington, Rebecca Castor.
Yo, it's crazy. To be honest with you, to me, man, this shit is hilarious out here, man. This has to be the most funniest election I've ever seen so far, and the most tragic because of what everything, how it's all going down, how's everything is, you know, going the way that it's going. People are actually, you know, definitely a lot of black men and things like that. We're waking up. A lot of black women are waking up too. Shout out to them. Definitely. Shout out to the black
So
women
what the French toast is there to think about?
that see the forest for the trees. Seriously. Definitely shout out to them. You know, mad love to all them sisters and stuff. But yeah, man, it's ridiculous out here with the way this campaign is going, bro. And yeah, it kind of is what it is, man. It is what it is. So, you know, hopefully y'all get out there, do your due diligence. You know, whoever you decide to choose, whatever you do, you do, you do. I'm for vote for whoever you want to vote for. I'm not for, you know what I'm saying, all this crap of, you know, what they trying to pull out here where you just have to vote for this person or you have to vote for that person. Listen, look, this is a free country. My grandfather did not fight in World War II for us to be sitting around here with this dumb shit that we pulling now with this propaganda and all this crap that's going on. He didn't do that shit for that.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
He didn't do that for that. You know, he actually believed in the American dream. He tried his best to achieve as much of it as he could. He did very well by the standards of by what I think. You know what I'm saying? Both my grandfathers did. My father did too. You know what I'm saying? As much as they could, things like that. And you know what I'm saying? I love the men in my family. I love the women in my family. I love my whole family. They very good people. And it is what it is. Shout out to all my subscribers. Mad love to y'all. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Make sure you ring that bell to be notified whenever I decide to post things. And like I always say,
and that, my friends, is the bottom line.
That, my friends, is the bottom line.